Ms. Wandick, you are suing the defendant for $79.40 for baby clothing you claim the defendant gave you for his child, then took it back in a fit of rage and dumped it in a neighbor's driveway.
Yes, Your Honor.
You're also seeking the results of a paternity test to prove once and for all that he is the father of your 15-month-old daughter.
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Stampley, you say Ms. Wandick suckered you into throwing her a baby shower for a child that may not be yours.
Yes, Your Honor.
You are countersuing in the amount of $410 for the cost of that shower. And furthermore, you say you have good reason to doubt you are not her child's father. You claim to have brought a witness who is waiting outside of the courtroom who will turn this case upside down. So, Ms. Wandick, tell me about your lawsuit.
Your Honor, Mr. Stampley brought over baby clothes to my sister's house, and we had got into an argument, and then he threw all the baby clothes to the neighbor's house. And why would he do that when he bought the clothes for the baby? Not me, but for the baby. It was a gift for the baby.
So how you going to try to sue him for a gift? How you going to sue him for the baby? You raggedy already. Not to mention you're not even attractive at all.
Me. So, Your Honor, that's why
I have low standards. You're not even attractive by my standards.
I'm suing.
I'm suing. Shut your
Mr.
dumb ass
Stampley,
up.
at that point, you believe the baby was yours, right?
No.
You bought the clothes?
Oh, yes, Your Honor, but I had a little bit of doubt.
But you bought the clothes anyway?
I did.
And so
He
what
ready to
happened
mess
in
up
this
his claim
argument
already.
that would set you off in this way?
Well, we was actually arguing. She wanted to chase me down the street, want to pull on my clothes, want to act a fool out in the public, and then she want to tell me, oh, well, this is not your baby. So, yeah, I made it rain.
Your Honor.
It was onesies on the roof. It was onesies across the street. It was onesies everywhere.
Yo
Your
said
Honor.
I made it rain.
Okay, so
Yo started tossing onesies.
once she told you the baby...
Tossing onesies in the air. Raining onesies everywhere. Boom, 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 boom.
wasn't yours, you got very angry. And you took the clothes and just threw them.
Everywhere.
Okay. You, Mr.
$80
Stampley,
worth
you're
for
also
onesies.
suing for $410 for a baby shower. You said you put on
Yes, Your Honor.
for Ms. Wandick. You thought she was carrying your child?
Yes, Your Honor.
So you paid $410 for a baby shower.
Yes, Your Honor.
Is that the baby shower?
Yes, ma'am.
And so at this point, did you have doubts that the child was yours?
No, not at this point.
You didn't?
No.
You say she duped you. You don't look duped right there.
He said right there he hadn't been
Well, Your
duped
Honor,
yet. Is you stupid?
I was suckered and sweet talked into this baby shower. Pretty
Suckered
much.
and sweet talk. In what
because
way?
She told me she has other kids. She told me that she has never had a baby shower. So I felt it was only right that I do something nice for her and the baby and throw a nice baby shower.
Okay.
I did everything. She didn't have to do nothing but just appear.
Well, you thought you were having a baby.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So why do you feel like you were suckered? Doesn't look like you
Because
had a doubt
because she
there.
came out later and told him it wasn't his.
But you did it
Are
anyway.
you stupid,
But I
Jeff?
did it anyway.
Can't stand
Just
this
trying to be a
judge.
stand-up guy.
Miss Wandick, did you sweet talk him out of a baby shower you would not have otherwise had?
No, Your Honor, I did not sweet talk him. He's grown. He planned it. And he provided everything like he said he wanted to do. I did not sweet talk him.
Yeah, because you made him think that it was his daggone baby. He thought it was his baby until afterwards when you got mad and told him that it wasn't his baby. Daggone, don't be asking her no questions. The dude already told you. What you going to believe? This dude or this nasty hooker right here?
Man, I didn't sweet talk you, and you know that.
You broke ass, otherwise wouldn't have had none. See, that's why you should have let her go on living a raggedy life and keep on pushing out kids with nobody giving a damn. Because for real, what is the baby father or alleged baby father doing throwing you a baby shower? Where your friends at? That's how you can tell when a woman is nasty. Hoes don't ever have female friends. Because no females are friends with hoes because they know they can't leave them around their man, bring them around their man, or they always try and throw their coochie at their man or something like that. That's how you can tell she's nasty, immoral, and obviously her family don't even fool with her. Or else why would she have had 4 kids and no baby shower yet? She's rancid.
So I need to understand first, how did you get together?
I was walking by. He was selling his DVDs. He stopped and talked to me.
Damn, how old is this episode? This nigga out here selling DVDs.
Changed numbers. We went on a date.
Unless they down south, because you know they always 15, 20 years behind everybody, so they might still be, this could be current if they down south somewhere, still selling DVDs and buying CD mixtapes.
Every from that point on, Your Honor, we was together every day until the day that he went to jail.
And so, in your opinion, you all were in a relationship?
We was in a relationship, Your Honor.
Mrs. Stampley, was it a relationship in your mind?
I mean, it turned into a relationship, Your Honor. But my intentions at first was not for her to be my baby's mother, to be my girlfriend, to be none of that. She was on my line. She was on my line. She was sweating me.
Oh my God!
I wasn't sweating her. That's what she wanted. She wanted a relationship.
Something? No, Your Honor, he's lying. When we met, he was like, "Oh, because he does have another daughter that's older, 15." And when we met, he was talking about, I think you could give me my boy. Let's try to have a boy together. So you did not say that to me?
You just be corny. Whoever says that, I've never said nothing corny like, "Ooh, you can give me my baby. You can give me this, give me that." It's some cornball, and he probably ain't even say that though. She seemed like she lying again. This somebody who obviously has done so much with her daggone life that people don't appreciate, that she can't even get no family or friends to throw her baby shower on 4 kids already. So we can already tell you ain't fitting into society right.
Okay.
Mr. Stampley?
Yes, Your Honor.
She just said you pretty much asked her to have a child.
No, Your Honor.
Did you say that?
No, Your Honor.
So you had no interest in this relationship?
I didn't expect for it to. I just wanted to remain as friends.
When you were sleeping together, did you use protection?
No.
No, we didn't, Your Honor. Not one time. And so
when you found out you were pregnant, what did you say?
I told him that I was pregnant. I said, "Mr. Stampley,
I went away.
I'm pregnant."
I went away for 30 days, Your Honor. I went to jail. Me and her was together for a short time. Then I went away to jail for 30 days.
Okay, Your Honor, but before he went away, I was pregnant, Your Honor.
Your Honor.
So you're saying when you got together with him, you were pregnant. And yes. So when he went away, you were already pregnant.
Yes, Your Honor.
But Mr. Stampley, you believe she could have gotten pregnant while you were away.
Your Honor, she called me after I did the 30 days. I came home. Me and her was communicating. She called me one day from the emergency room, asked me to come up there and come see her. I come up there to come see her. They won't let me in. So finally, eventually, they let me in after I waited for a while. She said, "Oh, I'm pregnant." Didn't no doctor tell me she was pregnant. I didn't see nothing saying nothing about being pregnant.
More episodes of Paternity Court? Make sure to subscribe and click on the notification bell.
After returning home from jail, I was over at a friend's house. She came over, and me and her was talking, and I kept asking her, what's wrong? She was acting real funny. So I just asked her. I said, "Man,
did you cheat on?"
I start feeling some type of way. I'm like, "Did you cheat on me? I mean, what's going on?" She like, "Yeah, I did cheat."
She's a hoe. She's a.
So she admitted that she cheated.
I did, Your Honor. I admitted that I cheated on him. Like he said, we was at his friend's house. We got done having sex, and then
I'm trying to think of what kind of animal she looked like with her ugly lion ass.
And having sex, I felt bad, and then that's when I confessed it. At least I was woman enough to tell you. But Your Honor, I was
telling somebody that you cheated is not being womanly. Like, where the hell do women get off it again? Women try to make like it, no matter how nasty of something they do, they try to make it seem like they did somebody a favor or did something positive. I didn't have to tell them. You didn't have to go sleeping around. You didn't have to be born with that face looking like that. Ew, goddamn, you look like a troll or a goblin, something like that.
He did ask me who baby it was in the course of his baby because I was already pregnant the second time when he went to jail.
All right, so...
She was getting around, Your Honor. She was getting around.
Mr. Stanley.
There, so what else was
she was getting around like Tupac.
So I already told you.
Stupid.
I sound stupid.
Yes.
I was only gone for a week.
But you still wasn't there. You constantly was going back and forth to jail, so whatever.
Vibe, man.
Okay, I'm lying.
Did he call her thought? I hope you do the word thought out there, because I ain't heard thought in a minute, and it makes me chuckle.
Okay, I'm a lie. Okay. we're gonna
Well,
see
hold
who
on
lost.
now,
Nasty.
Miss
Nigga
Wandick.
can't
Let's
do a 30-day
keep it real
little
here.
bit.
If you don't think it's a big deal that you slept with other people while he was away when you were in a relationship, you got to understand why he might feel like it may not be a big deal for you to hide the fact that maybe the child could be somebody else's. You're very cavalier.
Because you nasty. Yeah, you is cavalier. You wasn't here, you wasn't around. Women always pulling some dumb you wasn't around crap. Oh, well, he was working all the time, so I felt lonely and neglected. That dumbass crap. How you always saying, oh, I felt neglected because of niggas at work? That shit be dumb. Why ain't your ass at work? That's what I be wondering. There's always these hoes with no job, this man taking care of them, just sitting home talking about they bored, so they slept with somebody else. No, go get your ass a job. Instead of letting a nigga take care of you while you sleep with everybody else, usually his friends or somebody.
Now, you know, when you're cavalier and very casual about sex, that's only fueling his doubt.
I understand, Your Honor, but I'm not being like, I don't care that I cheated. I admitted to him that I cheated is what I'm saying.
So what? Because you admitted it don't mean you care. You clearly don't care. You was gone for 30 days, so yeah, I did this. You don't care. And you ugly. You probably just keep sleeping with people thinking that validates you, make you feel attractive. Well, he slept with me, so I must be attractive. Because you look in the mirror and you have to debate with yourself. Am I attractive? And no, it really ain't no debate. You're not attractive. You ugly as hell for real. And you know you is. And guess what? Men will sleep with anything. So just because niggas are sticking you can get popped by a different nigga every day. Don't mean you the least bit cute. That's just what niggas do. And you ugly as shit. You heard
I
me?
kept it to myself and he would have never knew nothing at all. But I was
Shut
woman
your
enough to
nasty
tell him that I
scandals up. You
cheated on
woman
him.
Right,
enough
and look,
nothing.
that's a good thing.
Your Honor, I
You a
asked her
hoe.
5 times though, like 5 or 6 different times. She kept saying, "Just trust me. No, I didn't do anything like that. All I want was the truth."
Okay, then I gave you the truth.
Well, how many times I asked you though?
Gave you the
Okay, no
truth.
matter how many times you asked me, I still told you.
This
So,
girl
Mr.
is
I didn't believe
Sampley,
it.
bottom line,
This
you
girl
don't
nasty.
think she
That's
was
exactly why she don't have no friends or no family who give a damn about her. I would be surprised if anybody this whole court case show up there in her defense on her side. Because first of all, she ugly as shit. Second of all, you nasty as shit. And that's exactly why ain't nobody made you no damn baby showers. You ugly and you nasty.
pregnant already before you went away.
No.
You think the cheating is very well what could have led to the pregnancy.
Correct.
Meaning somebody else could be the child's
What led to
biological
her
father.
face
Now, when
looking
you
like
were
that?
cheating,
Yes.
was it just one other person or more than
It
one?
was just one other person, Your
Your
Honor.
Honor, I got a family member that even told me
she
that she
lying.
was doing a bunch of cheating while I was in jail.
Oh, you do?
Yes,
Look
I
at
do.
her, flipping her
And
eyes up in the
that's
air.
the
Look, got
witness
her
you
car
brought
pulled.
today.
Yes, Your Honor.
All
Thank
right,
you.
Jerome, can you
Look,
please go get
she's
this witness?
scoffing and everything already because she know the jig's up. That's the first woman I ever seen to make cheetah print look bad. How you make cheetah print look bad with your ugly, nasty ass? Ew, look at her calves. She got some big, dumbass looking calves. Oh, that's a stupid
Ma'am,
looking
please
dress.
state your name for the court.
Michelle Baker.
You a stupid
Ms.
looking
Baker,
hoe.
thank you for joining us today. And your relationship to
Ugh,
the
she ain't that
defendant
cute
is...
either. That's just an
my
ugly ass
sister.
town.
Oh, you're the
Analyst, man.
plaintiff's sister,
Yes, ma'am.
but you
that's
are
how
the
nasty
defendant's
you
witness.
are.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, that's
Okay.
like exactly.
My sister.
I
Your
told you. Her family, I already told y'all. She's so nasty that her own family don't even fool with her. That's why nobody has thrown her a baby shower, because she's that nasty and rancid. I promise you, she just slept with one of her sister's mans before, and that's why she don't fool with her. Or more than one of her mans, or have tried to. She ugly, and ugly women always try and validate themselves by sleeping around. Guess what? You still ugly. And then at the end of the day, not only is you ugly anymore, now you an ugly hoe.
My sister, she's just a big hater. She's a hater.
A big hater.
Okay,
Told you. That's what hoes always try to say they're jealous. Why are they jealous? Because you sleeping with everybody? No, it's you're nasty, and they don't want to have to worry about you daggone trying to run game or daggone seduce. I don't know how a face like that could seduce anybody, but daggone, that's exactly why don't nobody fool with you. No women like hoes. That's why you don't have no friends, and that's why your sister up here ready to air your dirty ass out.
Ma'am, what do you know about this?
Well, I caught my sister cheating on Mr. Sampley
Analyst.
while he was incarcerated.
You
Dirty
did.
Yes, ma'am.
asshole.
And what happened? How did you catch her?
I was taking my kids to school. When I returned home, she was in the bedroom with another man.
Dirty ass bitch.
Really?
Yes, ma'am.
You dirty
And so was
bitch.
that just
Something
one
that's wrong
time
with
you
you.
caught her?
On several occasions.
Wow.
It was not several occasions. Why
Yes,
are
it
you
was.
lying?
No
Like,
one needs
you
to
don't
lie
like
on
you. I don't even know
you.
why you're here. Why are you lying?
No one's lying.
Nobody likes her. Look like somebody do. Nobody likes you. Where's your witness? Let me see if you got one person in that town who give a damn about your ugly ass.
Why are you being a hater? Why are you being a hater? You did this not only one time. How many men did you have running in and out your home?
Let's get some order. Let's get some order. So after you witnessed this, Miss Baker, what made you decide to tell Mr. Stampley?
I feel like he needed to know because me and both my sisters
It's none of
did
your
not
business.
have, we grew up without parents in our home. So we both know how it feels to be raised without mother or father. So I felt like it was my place so that my niece should know if he is the dad or not.
Do you believe she cheated during the window of conception?
Yes, ma'am, and
But
I
she
actually
cheated all the
have a
time.
calendar.
Your Honor, can I
Put
please?
your hand
that I would
down.
like to present.
You have
No,
a
shut
calendar.
your ass
Yes,
up.
ma'am.
Let me see that.
Ain't nobody even paying attention. You're only visible when somebody ready to put cock in you, shorty. Nobody care what you said. She looking stupid.
In green are the dates that Mr. Stampley was incarcerated.
Yes, ma'am.
In blue are the dates that you know for certain your sister had sex with her ex.
Yes, ma'am.
In red, October 3rd is the date your sister, Miss Wanda, discovers she's pregnant.
Yes, ma'am.
And Namaya was born June 13th.
Yes, ma'am.
Ms. Wanda, as you look at that calendar, is it an accurate representation of your sexual
She probably like, I did way more fucking than that shit. I'm getting off easy today.
activities during that time?
No, Your Honor. Before
Shut the fuck up now. Look at the voice track. Calm down.
I was already pregnant, Your Honor.
The good news is,
shut up.
We know when Namaya was born, and we have approximate dates as to when you were involved with both men. So
you need to add up how many niggas you was sleeping with your funky ass.
So hold on.
I do know what I was doing.
Yeah, you know.
I do know what I was doing.
Excuse me. Let's figure this out. All right. I can type in the date of Namaya's birth in the conception calendar. That's June 13th. Now, if I hit calculate, the probable dates of conception are September 16th through September 24th.
Bam.
So the window of conception would be September 16th to September 24th. If we look at the calendar, we see you were with your ex during the time Mr. Stampley was incarcerated.
Dirty asshole.
Your Honor, she probably got her dates wrong or something because I know
she ain't got her dates wrong. Shut your ugly ass up. For some reason, that's what she looked like. She looked like Skeletor from off of He-Man, Masters of the Universe. I was like, I want to say it, but I don't want to say it. But that is what she looked like. Them sunken eyes, them stupid, sharp-looking daggone cheekbones. I don't know why she got her damn lips all glossed up like that. I can guarantee when she take that off, them lips probably dry as a mother fool. Look like carpet.
Baby, you don't even know how to do.
That's all she keeps saying. That's all she keeps saying. This my baby. But she don't. That's what I'm here for. That's her sister. Her sister's not gonna sit here and lie on her.
Why do you feel your sister would just lie on you?
Your Honor, that was in the room chilling with somebody, and she always.
Your Honor, I got text. Your Honor, I was seeing text messages. Your Honor, I done seen text messages from another guy talking about the baby.
Really?
So when I asked her about it, she said, "Oh, maybe it was for my cousin." No, it was for you.
Your Honor,
it was for you.
What did you read?
Where's my baby? And I miss you too. And
look at her keep rolling her eyes up in her head. I can't stand a nasty bitch. Whenever a bitch do that eyes roll up in the head, that means you caught, you lying, and you fucking gross. Man, I wish somebody just jump over that table and slap the black off her super black ass.
Yeah, she's scandalous.
I am not scandalous, Your Honor. Those text messages was from my cousin when she was using my phone. Like I told you.
No, the hell nobody was using your phone.
Mr. Stampley,
you too busy on there setting up another dick shot for somebody else use your phone.
Oh, very much so.
You have.
Very much so. Me and her bond, we do everything together. She called me daddy. Look at that little girl right there.
No.
And look, she looks just like you.
Shut the hell up.
Yes, she do. Look at the head, look at the eyes, look at those ears.
So you really
don't you talk right now.
Yeah, because I know at the end of the day, that baby's not gonna have me no more. I'm not finna stick around. I'm not finna stick around like that. I don't move like that, Your Honor. That's all. I mean, that's all. All she know is me. That's all she know.
you would walk out on this little girl?
Yeah,
I
and that
don't
be
want
his
to,
right. Because
but
for real, I want to slap the hell out this judge for telling some dude the other day, the black dude, when he found out the daggone baby that the girl had, they had 2 kids together, and then the third one wasn't his. She don't tell him, you stay there for that baby. You owe that. You don't make nobody feel obligated to stay with somebody and take care of a child that wasn't theirs. Man, I could have slapped taste out that judge's mouth for saying something that foul. Trying to take her for some nasty ass girl that had a kid by somebody else while she with a dude, and then tried to make that dude feel bad or like he's obligated and he should take care of that child anyway and raise it like it's his. This judge is a clown. For real, they need to do this show with a man on the bench, because for real, this judge a sloppy asshole. She act like she done some sloppy shit in her day.
I need to know. I need to know something, because something's not adding up.
Sloppy ass bitch.
Jerome, I think it's time for the results.
When we get him, you should just walk out her life period since
Shut
you want
up.
to be in denial.
Who
Okay.
cares?
Look
Shut
at
your
my baby.
ugly
Look at
black
her. She
ass
look
up.
just like you. Look at her.
Even if it
Look
is,
at
that
her.
don't
How
change
you
the
gonna
fact of
deny
how
her?
nasty
Just
you
because
is.
I
Find out
cheated.
Shut
right
up,
now.
girl.
Just because I cheated, though.
Shut
Just
your
because I
damn
cheated.
yeah,
Are you
because you
serious?
cheated, your ugly and I still would leave. I would take care of my kid, but
These
I still
results
wouldn't
were
mess with your
prepared by
black
DNA
nasty ass.
Diagnostics, and they read as follows. In the case of Wandick
Skeletor-looking whore.
versus Stampley, when it comes to 15-month-old Namaya Stampley, and as to whether Mr. Stampley is her
Look like it could be
biological
his daughter,
father,
but I still wouldn't fool with that girl.
it has been determined by this court. Mr. Stampley, you,
Oh, y'all gonna play games with me?
in the case of Wandick versus Stampley, when it comes to 15-month-old Namaya Stampley, and as to whether Mr. Stampley is her biological father, it has been determined by this court. Mr. Stampley, you are her father.
And so what? What you clapping for? You still nasty? Look how ignorant and nasty this dirty bitch is. You don't clap your hands, bitch. That still don't take back the fact that you cheated on a nigga how many times? And you just lucked up. I can't stand dirty, nasty bitch like this. Now, this right here should be where the judge should be checking and telling her, don't you clap your hands after you just got exposed for being a cheating, disgusting piece of trash.
Your fears
Clapping
and
your
your doubts have
ashy
been
ass
put to
hands.
rest.
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Wandick, I know you are angry because you feel like they were, speaking negatively about you
No,
and
they
didn't
were speaking
know.
the truth. It ain't no, they didn't know. They were speaking the daggone truth. Just because that's his kid doesn't mean all of that stuff that they said wasn't true. Shut the hell up, Judge.
Your business, but let's be honest, you wouldn't be in this situation unless you put yourself in this situation.
It's your dirty ass.
Ms. Wandick, you believe Mr. Stampley owes you $79.40 because he bought you some onesies, and then once you all got into an argument, he got mad and threw the onesie.
Wasn't no argument.
Now,
She said the
you
baby
presented
wasn't his.
no evidence that would suggest that you could not get those onesies back. So because of that, I have to rule for the defendant. Judgment for the defendant. Now, Mr. Stampley, you, in your claim, say you got sweet-talked out of $410 for a baby shower you gave for Miss Wandick. She in no way duped you or defrauded you out of $410. You gave the baby shower willingly because you thought you were having a baby.
Don't know whether she
and you were
duped
trying to be a stand-up guy, and ultimately you were having a baby and you had a baby, and this child is yours. So for that reason, judgment is for the plaintiff in your particular case. Miss Stewart, you say a 6-month...
Hoe ass bitch. That's a nasty ass hoe. Fat face Skeletor, black, oil slick looking bitch.